Greetings and welcome to New Things Ministry Wednesday noon devotion. Thank you for being here. Years ago, there was a class on drug rehabilitation at a Georgia Baptist convention or as a part of the Georgia Baptist convention. The class was required for anyone who was going to be visiting with the residents there. The director talked about addicts getting involved in relationships with other addicts, in which they always intended to help one another. And defending that concept, that idea, they said that only addicts can understand another addict's struggle. But the director of that facility talked about the relationships. These relationships and these kinds of relationships never end well because both addicts return to the grip of the substance abuse, both falling into the ditch. Jesus talked about this in Luke chapter 6, verses 39 and 40, when he said, "Can the blind lead the blind? Will they not both fall into the ditch?" A disciple is not above his teacher, but everyone who is perfectly trained will be like his teacher. Jesus' point was that a student can only expect to be like his or her teacher. That would stand to reason that even if I seek a teacher who represents that person that I strive to be like and resemble him, I know that I could only come out under his teaching like him and be like him. I know a lot of people could help me improve my golf game. Many individuals could teach me to be a better writer or a scholar, in fact. But Jesus is the one that I turn to in an effort to be a better Christian, a better believer, a better follower of Jesus. I have been blessed to have several spiritual mentors in my life. My first one was my pastor, O.W. Pulley, at Wake Crossroads Baptist Church. Another was Pastor W.C. Barham Jr. And then there was Pastor Bill Sanderson. But what I've learned to do is to make sure that even with all of these mentors, that I become closer to Jesus so that I can be more like Jesus. I can no longer be close to these men that I mentioned to you because they're in glory. Pastor O.W. Pulley, Pastor W.C. Barham Jr., Pastor Bill Sanderson. All of them are in glory. All of them are enjoying the fruits of their labor. I want to point those who follow me to the master teacher. And I can only do that as I sit at his feet in the Word of God, through the Word of God, with the Word of God, and share what I know of him and be more like him. In the end, Jesus is my teacher. So the best I can do is be like him. And you too can be like him the more that you are in the Word of God. God bless you today. Good day.